match here with one I call a throwdown special because I can, but alright. So the purpose of this is twofold. Number one, running out of replay space in my Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel storage or whatever you want to call it. So I had to make room, and so before I got rid of this particular replay, I wanted to capture it for you guys because this one is particularly intense in my opinion. A lot of back and forth, mostly because the way this particular one is structured. A few months ago, they had what they call a tryout duel, and with each tryout duel, they tweak the battle conditions and such. And in this particular one, you only had a 30-second timer. So, unlike typical Yu-Gi-Oh! Master duels, which results in a lot of chains and stuff like that, which takes up ample time, we don't have that kind of luxury. So, basically, we have the result in making these quick burner decks, essentially. And let's see how this one turns out. I'm utilizing Fright Fur Jar as a way to try to find cards I need. See these chirons going back and forth. This shows you how quick these turns are. And if any of you are familiar with Master Duels, you know when it gets down to the 30-second mark, it starts throwing red numbers, making beeping sounds. So, kind of puts you in a panic state, at least for me anyway. So, I barely had time to think about what I'm playing. So I'm just essentially throwing stuff down as it comes. First volley. Oh, here comes this sucker here. Yep. First volley of fireworks goes. Alright. Excuse me. This is kind of like death by 1,000 paper cuts. Okay, so now I'm at this point where my back row here is filling up cards, and the more useful cards like these two right here can't be played because I have no space to play them. So, what will I do? We'll find out. So, I play Wabaku just so I can get it off the board to make room for my other cards. Exploder ant, or self-destruct ant. Back up again. Back up again. My first monster. Oh, that's why I can't change the defense position. Alright. So that right here will be the reason why it ends the way it does. You'll see here in a moment. Fire darts, go! Now, this is where this card here really done me in, because if this card was not on the field as it was, then obviously I would have been able to put this guy in defense mode, and with 2,500 that'd have been impossible to do attack, at least with the weak monsters he's got on the field. But he bamboozles me, so I kind of panic and throw them cards down, even though I probably would survive the attack. So, I remember when I first played this game through, and you saw how it did his damage first, and I'm sitting there celebrating, thinking I won such a close game, and then blah boom, and hit me with the damage. I'm like, what? But yep, this is my first draw, and to be honest, the only draw that I've ever resulted in thus far. So, this is Vezukaiba with a Throwdown Special replay. I hope you enjoyed the fireworks, and Be looking for more replays on replay day next Tuesday. I think it's going to be. I think that's I'm gonna make that my replay day. So, as for live play stuff, that's really not set in stone, as it were. Could be tomorrow, could be Friday, or Monday, or any. Well, it's not going to be Sunday. I can tell you that. I can tell you that for sure. You know, church, and then you got the Super Bowl after that. So, nonetheless, hope you enjoy this. Vezukaiba, signing out.